Hello mechanics, and welcome to a game I picked up a while ago and I just thought to record it today. It'll be interrupting the flow of drift videos and keeping a little bit of variety in the channel, Crashlands. Now, Crashlands is a beautiful game made by Butterscotch Shenanigans. It kind of like combines Terraria with, the different crafting tiers and a little bit of Minecraft with, the standard survival build. The random world generation and all that. That's not a Minecraft thing. That's just a general thing anyway. And with some very unique elements in there. Very well built out, very well made game. And we're going to go... No saves? Let's go on insane mode. Because why not? Biological. That's what we're going to name it. And here we go. We get a lovely view of this snappy man in a hat. And here we go, here's the start. Bureau of Shipping. Shipment Shipping Ship BSSSSS. Welcome to the tongue twister portion of the game. Transporter, Flux Dobbs. Supervisor, Pallet Unit 42A. Juice Box. I think he's like a living pallet or something. Contract requirements, we give three boxes. And then I said, hey, that's not a USB port. I can't do a chick voice, so I'm just gonna leave her voice up to you. I know Flux is a chick. Danny, though, I can do.
Hey, we're not here laughing. You've got packages to deliver. Laughter impedes productivity.
And then, Flux was choking. Jesus Christ. I forgot how stupid this opening was.
Good. And remember, those packages can't have a scratch on them.
This isn't our first rodeo, sir.
Something just popped their warp bubble. Shouldn't even be possible. Get the engine restarted. Slap the panel to your left. And this is where it starts introducing the game mechanics. And it's a little hand-holdy at first. Like, slap the panel to your left. Well, you just click on it. Ow.
Well, that didn't do anything. Did you make sure it's plugged in?
Well, hello there, space travelers. Welcome to planet Roanoke.
Oh god, I can't do the voices right now. I'm just gonna let you read this. I'm Hugo. I can do Hugo Dooku. Count Dooku's voice here.
I'm Hugo Dooku. You can call me Hugo Dooku because, as I said, my name is Hugo Dooku. Sorry to pull your little space truck out of the space warp like that, but I need a quick space favor.
We're on a pretty tight schedule, floaty head guy.
Ahem. I'm working on a little science project. I need a quantum electro dongle.
I don't know what a quantum electro dongle is, but apparently they have one.
We do, but it's part of our ship. Removing it would cause the ship to explode.
So exploding the ship would cause the electro dongle to be removed?
Logic checks out.
Great!
And so now this floating space asshole here decides, hey, let's blow up your ship. That is unnaturally loud. Let's just turn that down a little bit.
No time for finger pointing.
We'll revisit this later to the escape pod. Yeah. Looks like we gotta go get the packages or else, we won't get a pension. And look, you see it turned into a little pallet. He's no longer just a floating box dongle. This is the damage system here. It introduces you to this fairly early. The red area is where the attack will reach. Notice if I stand in there I get injured, but I'm not going to stand in there. I stood in there anyway and got injured like a dipshit. Now we have our first weapon. Now our weapon will allow us to break these and get our wrenches back. And get our boxes back. Not our wrench. I don't even care if I'm getting hurt. Space berry pies. Space duck pies. Apparently they can heal you. It's very hand-holding in the very first area. But that's okay. Because frankly, I'd be screwed without it. Doing this. Now you see down here we have our hotbar. It's just, you know, A to use my wrench or put it away. S to, you know, S to press F to pay respects. And you see over here we have this gnome. Something I learned fairly quickly. Oh, I want the gnome. Can I take the gnome, please? Oh, I don't have any floors. That is my gnome. I damn well guarantee it. This is my ship. That is my gnome. Give me my gnome. Fine, then. I guess we're gonna do this anyway. And basically, your ship blows up. You launch the escape pod just in time, and you fall to safety down here. There we go. That's the intro to Crashlands. I'm just gonna cut this loading here. Or not, because it's literally like a 1-second loading screen. Here we see Flux here. What a majestic landing, Flux.
I think I used up a kidney on dismount.
God almighty. And you see there's just a little bit of dialogue here, back and forth. I'll let you guys read through that. They need to build a comm device to, of course, talk to the guy. Deploy this fire. Yeah. Okay. So now we got crafty contact. We got to get some of these saw blades, right? What are we going to do? We're going to slap the saw blades. Now you see a lot of the movement is all mouse-based, kind of like how some MOBAs work. Some top-downs work like this too. You have your 1, 2, 3, and 4 kind of like abilities here. It's got like a little bit of a MOBA element in it, and that you use those abilities like that. I can pick up bacon weed apparently. Doesn't look anything like bacon. Looks a lot like a weed though. There's some sort of stuff you need to solve for. Now, check my time. Looks like I'm doing pretty good. These are going to be pretty short episodes, hopefully. I'm going to cut out any dead space, and I've been getting better at the commentary game as a total, thankfully. Now, you see we have 10 of these little sawgrass blades. We come back to this. You just click on it to use it. It tells you what you need. I need sticks for that. You notice that if you run with it, you will put your eye out. Great. Floors prevent wild creatures from randomly popping up in your house. A blade of sawgrass. When you rub your hand against it, you bleed profusely. When you rub your hand across it a second time, you continue to bleed profusely. I messed up in there, and I know I did a little quick edit cut to make sure nobody saw that, but I replaced bleed and another word that is very close to bleed, which is not bleed, and in fact means something entirely different that I do not want anything to do with. There you go. Let's, yeah, let's build some of these floors. Now, as you see, we have 10 of these thatched saw floors. Yeah. More, building stuff. W is your build. You basically, like, hey, I want to put down some floor, put down some floor. Done. I'm just going to pick that up, vacuum that back into my suit. Okay, cool. Now I got a saw. Made out of the handles that make you bleed profusely. I'm gonna drop this down right here, actually, in the middle of this floor. Let's go get a saw. By grabbing sticks, apparently, because I can't actually cut wood to get sticks. What are these? Oh, those are just decorations. You got little bugs running around here. Look at them. They explode into little green poofs. You see their explosion tiles are about the same throughout the game. A little 3-pronged explosion. Great for bugs and generic death. Now, this isn't my first rodeo in this game. I actually have beat this game before. So I'm not going to spend too much time, like, you know, going through every single piece of dialogue, thankfully. If you want me to keep going with the dialogue or let you see the whole story of the game as it goes through, tell me in this video. Just drop a comment on down below. Hey, start, you know, doing stuff with that. Or, you know, if you want me to just do this as I normally do this, which is, you know, run through it, do my own thing, and hopefully get through it correctly. Do that. Now, let's build a saw. This is something cool I like about this game. Ba-da-doo. I don't know why they're flipping around. Tap the escape key to go back. It's awesome. And she has a habit of doodling through meetings, you know, the whole Deus Ex Machina of, you know, I think I'm using that term right, you know, Deus Ex Machina. Oh god. Oh god. You see, it's like a grocery list burned into my eyes. Beautiful. Now I gotta build a sawmill, right? So if I want to build a sawmill, I just gotta go in here. Track button right there. Now it's saying, hey, I can find log, a round piece of wood harvested from the log tree plant. You've never seen anything like this. You haven't. Never seen a log in your life. You've lived your entire life in shit like that. There's also some elements of slow time, which is also fucking amazing. So, where do we go? Let's just cut these down. Now, you see this little guy up here. We're going to get to these guys later, but they are no fun in the early game. And in insane mode, I'd imagine they'd kill you pretty much one shot regardless. So you have to play really powerful, really safe. That's why I did insane mode. That way you get to see like my infinite number of deaths to these bizarre pogo stick bull hybrids. Man, I can't wait to see what kind of fun graphics I come up with this time. Yep. Alright, well there we go. That's almost all the stuff we need for this. And you notice we're getting kind of really far out here. If we press F, or was that E? I think that's E. But you see our map area? This game is massive. Massive game. And we're in this tiny little area right now. There are 3 biomes in total that I know of. There's the savanna, and the other 2 I will reveal to you as I get to it. Hopefully, oh, I don't want anything to do with you guys in the early level. I really don't, because I can't attack you anyway. I don't have a weapon. I mean, I have a saw, but, you know, a saw is not a weapon. Not like, you know, a saw that looks quite literally like it was designed to cut through people instead of, you know, saw grass and, you know, other things like logs and bullshit. Like, what are these little robot guys running? Oh. Nice. Alrighty then, so we gotta go explore, gotta branch out in search of wood. No? Okay, well fuck you too. Nah, just kidding. I love what subscribers I got. You guys are awesome. Actually keeping me in this game more than, you know, anything else right now. Okay, so we got a teleporter. Basically what we do is we just hit our map key and click on where we want to go. Boom. Almost like the portal gun, except, you know, less traveling to the moon. All that aside, I think this is a great time to stop the recording for today. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.